A reporter caught in the crossfire as Libyan rebels celebrate the fall of Tripoli. It is a historic day for the people of Libya.
That's right. Right now, rebel forces have taken full control of Muammar Gaddafi's compound in Tripoli, and KTLA's Brandi Hitt is here with the very latest information on this. Brandi.
Mike and Cher, thousands are celebrating in the streets tonight, chanting that they are free. The symbol of victory really was taking Gaddafi's compound, but it is still not known where the dictator and his sons are hiding. Yelling, honking, and gunfire mark what appears to be the end of Muammar Gaddafi's rule.
Celebratory gunfire going off. You can feel people. They feel very, very excited.
And this foreign journalist, Sarah Sidner, found herself in the middle of the story.
Benji, let's pull back a little bit. Let's pull back just a little bit. Let's just pull back because I'm getting hit by some of the shells.
But she then made her way inside Gaddafi's compound with the rebels.
If you look over here to the right, you are seeing the fire from inside of Gaddafi's compound.
These are the first pictures from inside the dictator's compound in Tripoli. The walls are badly damaged from NATO airstrikes, and you can see smoke pouring from where the rebels took control. Libyan ambassadors say it is time to celebrate.
Muammar Gaddafi is out of our hearts and minds, okay? He is out of our hearts and minds, and he dominated us through fear, and this fear is finished. We threw this fear out of our hearts forever.
But no one knows where Gaddafi or his sons are now. Some speculate he's hiding somewhere in the compound. Others say troops loyal to Gaddafi were seen retreating. Either way, today's events appear to be the first page of a new chapter for Libya.
I don't think we should make a huge fuss about whether they were caught, whether they escaped, whether it was really true that they were caught. Of course, this is being investigated, and I will not make any comments about the results of an ongoing investigation. But what I can tell you is it does not really matter too much. What's important is that the country is free.
Now, there are still smaller battles being fought in 3 other cities right now. The key, though, was taking Tripoli, and rebels are now moving their power base to the capital city, and they're hoping to hold a new government meeting there tomorrow. Back to you.
All right, Brandi, thank you.
New details tonight in Libya. Rebel celebrations interrupted by pro-Gaddafi gunfire.
Well, a reporter is caught in the crossfire as rebels take over Gaddafi's main compound. Brandi Hitt is live in the newsroom with more on this. Brandi?
And Cher, new tonight, Muammar Gaddafi has released a new audio tape vowing death or victory. He's still in hiding right now as rebels continue their push and their fight to seize his compound. In Tripoli, cheers of victory were drowned out by celebratory gunfire.
Benji, let's pull back a little bit. Let's pull back just a little bit. Let's just pull back because I'm getting hit by some of the shells.
Foreign correspondent Sarah Sidner was with Libyan rebels as they took over Muammar Gaddafi's compound.
We are told that the whole place has been secured by the rebels, and there are cars driving in and out easily, but there is still quite a bit of gunfire. That gunfire.
Rebels searched room by room, finding weapons, but there was no sign of the dictator or his family.
He dominated us through fear, and this fear is finished. We threw this fear out of our hearts forever.
Even the U.S. says it can't confirm where Gaddafi is hiding.
The preponderance of reporting suggests that he's still likely inside of Libya.
At nightfall, the celebrations at Gaddafi's compound ended.
We're having to run out of the compound now. We see gunfire coming from outside the compound in.
Regime loyalists had returned to fight.
It's getting too close.
Gaddafi loyalists still control some areas of Tripoli, and his military is holding journalists captive inside this hotel. But much of Libya is still celebrating, and the next big step is establishing order within a new government.
Everyone who have lost their honor or their property will get their rights back.
And by the looks of things now, many feel that day is almost here.
What's important is that the country is free.
And there is another concern right now. The U.S. wants to know if Muammar Gaddafi still has any chemical weapons, and if so, where are they? Live in the newsroom, Brandi Hitt, KTLA 5 News. Cher, back to you.
All right, Brandi, thank you. And stay tuned to KTLA and KTLA.com for continuing coverage of the ever-changing situation in Libya.
Back